Hi, this is Super Warrior. Today is a very special video. In celebration of Mario Kart's 30th anniversary, I will be explaining the full history of Mario Kart. The history of Mario Kart begins in 1990 with the launch of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, known in Japan as the Super Family Computer. On November 21, 1990, the console was launched alongside a new IP. A racing game known as F-Zero. F-Zero was made to show off the capability of Mode 7 graphics, which was used to make players feel like they were driving on a 3D plane. F-Zero turned out to be a huge success for Nintendo. With that, they decided to start work on another F-Zero game. With this game, they wanted the game be able to be played by two players. There was just one problem. The systems couldn't handle two-player racing at F-Zero's speed. Then after the developers had went go-karting, they decided to make a game based on that instead. So the multiplayer F-Zero was scrapped and work began on a go-karting game. At first the racers were just generic guys in overalls. Then they came up with the idea of using Mario characters. The idea stuck and the game was released in 1992 with the title of Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart ended up being a huge success for Nintendo, selling 8.76 million copies. With that success, Nintendo decided to get to work on another Mario Kart game. You see, in 1995, Nintendo launched their next console, the Virtual Boy. Nintendo decided to get to work on a Mario Kart game for that system. Unfortunately, the Virtual Boy turned out to be a huge failure and Nintendo cancelled the then-titled VB Mario Kart. A year later in 1996, while the Virtual Boy was being discontinued, Nintendo launched their next console, the Nintendo 64, along with their next Mario Kart game, Mario Kart 64. No, it is not the 64th sequel to Super Mario Kart. It just fell victim to game studios naming their game after the console it was on. Mario Kart 64 ended up being another huge success for Nintendo. The game would also go on to define the Mario Kart franchise as a whole. It even became the first 3D Mario Kart game, though the drivers were still 2D sprites. It also was known for adding the much-hated item, the spiny shell, better known as the blue shell. With that success, Nintendo decided to make a third Mario Kart game. For their next game, Nintendo decided to hand development over to Paper Mario developer Intelligent Systems. The game was then released in 2001 for the Game Boy Advance. Of course, there are mixed feelings about that game. Regardless of those feelings, more Mario Kart was to follow. At Space World 2001, Nintendo revealed the Mario Kart game under the working title of Mario Kart for Nintendo GameCube. The game was released 2 years later for the GameCube under the name Mario Kart Double Dash. The game was known for its unique mechanic of having two characters sharing one kart. A year later, game developer Dennery's Entertainment Software decided to pitch a Mario Kart game to Nintendo called Mario Kart XXL. This game was going to be a second Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance. It had not known whether the game ended get pitched to Nintendo. What is known is that the game was cancelled. A year after Double Dash, Nintendo took Mario Kart to the arcades with the release of Mario Kart Arcade GP, which was developed and published by Pac-Man creator Namco, which was later purchased by game developer Bandai, thus becoming Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco later got the license to continue publishing the game. Mario Kart Arcade GP was the first Mario Kart game to feature non-Mario characters. Later that year, Nintendo released Mario Kart DS for the Nintendo DS. Mario Kart DS's roster included the underrated Rob the Robot. Mario Kart DS also saw the debut of one of my favorite tracks and one of the best tracks of all times, Waluigi Pinball. 2 years later, Mario Kart Arcade GP would get a sequel titled Mario Kart Arcade GP 2. The game wasn't much different from the original, though the game does get some bonus points for including famous actor Justin Verdi. There is nothing else to say about it. Moving on. 1 year later, Nintendo released one of the best Mario Kart games of all time, Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii. I really can't stress enough on how good the game is. Anyway, moving on. Then 3 years later, the Nintendo 3DS saw the release of one of the most controversial and most forgettable Mario Kart games in the history of Mario Kart, Mario Kart 7. I honestly don't understand why Waluigi got cut from the game. I also want to know how the heck Nintendo could include Metal Mario, Wiggler, and Honey Queen but not Waluigi. This still mind-boggling for a lot of Waluigi fans such as myself. 2 years after Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart would once again return to the arcades with Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. This game was once again developed by Bandai Namco just like GP and GP2. The commentator did return but sadly the voice actor wasn't Justin Verdi. Honestly though, Mario Kart Arcade GP DX and Mario Kart Arcade GP2 should have swapped titles as the former was more like a sequel to Mario Kart Arcade GP than the latter. Mario Kart Arcade GP DX can still be played today at places like Dave & Buster's. Then in 2014, 1 year after the release of Mario Kart Arcade GP DX, Mario Kart 8 was released for the Wii U. Unfortunately, the Wii U was a failure just like the Virtual Boy before it. The roster and battle mode in this game was and still is abysmal. Mario Kart 8, as you can see, had quite a few problems. While the Wii U was a failure, 2017 saw a successor in Nintendo's next console, the Nintendo Switch. Alongside this new console, Nintendo released a port of Mario Kart 8 titled Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fixed a lot of the problems with Mario Kart 8. It added some more characters to the roster in addition to the DLC characters from the original. The battle mode was also fixed to be more like an actual battle mode. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still selling well to this day. Meanwhile, Mario Kart Arcade saw an entry for VR arcade machines titled Mario Kart Arcade GP VR. There isn't much to say about GP VR. Moving on, later Nintendo saw that they were doing well in the mobile game market, so in January of 2018, they decided to take Mario Kart to the mobile game market with the announcement of a new Mario Kart game titled Mario Kart Tour. Bandai Namco was once again the developer, but this time it was alongside the Japanese mobile company DeNA and Nintendo Partner Systems Research and Development, SRD for short. Mario Kart Tour would be released to Android and iOS devices on September 25, 2019. Unfortunately, the game was abysmal at launch and would cause a lot of controversy. In fact, the game didn't even have multiplayer until March 8, 2020. Later in October of 2020, the Nintendo Switch saw the release of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, which is just basically glorified RC cars where your Switch is the controller. The game was developed by Beeline Studios. I don't have much to say about this game. Earlier this year, February 9 to be exact, Nintendo announced that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would finally be getting DLC in the form of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. As of the release of this video, only 2 waves of this pass have been released. Also, Mario Kart Tour will soon be celebrating its 3rd anniversary, and good luck finding Mario Kart Arcade GP VR. It is so rare that YouTuber Demich hasn't even played it. Plus, the 3rd wave of the Booster Course Pass will probably be released later this year in December. Anyway, that is the full history of the Mario Kart franchise. I know I didn't include the Mario Kart Monopoly game that was released in 2018. I was included the games. Otherwise the timeline would be screwed. Mario Kart does have a lot of merch. Okay, that is the end of video. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy 30th anniversary Mario Kart, and here's to another 30 years of Mario Kart. So keep on living, warriors. Goodbye.